We're going to actually bring in Rich Rubino with us now, political historian.
Yeah, sorry. We were just speaking to Peter King. Rich, you're up here. Going out to Detroit, speaking with auto workers here. This seems like something that the former president, this would be in his wheelhouse.
I'm not getting any audio.
A negotiation. Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like we're having a little bit of sound problem there. So we are going to continue. Oh, there he is.
Live TV.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. For
let's
the
start
third
again.
time.
Okay.
An event like this, former President Trump out in Michigan, meeting with union members here. Seems like something for his wheelhouse as a businessman, as a negotiator here. What do you think he gets out there in Michigan?
Yeah, this is a constituency specifically that's tailor-made for Donald Trump in terms of being a Republican. When you think of Republicans, a lot of Americans think of kind of this laissez-faire, libertarian version of conservatism, but he's more populist, and that's why, for example, in the 2016 election, he won 43% of union households. This is also something where Joe Biden has always been very strong in terms of union households as well, and he won 57% of union households last time around. So this is really a constituency which is really up for grabs, and this is kind of the bona fides that Trump has in terms of presenting himself as a general election candidate. He can say, look, if you elect me the general election, I can take these blue-collar voters in places like Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. So from a political standpoint, it definitely is his bailiwick.
Peter, President Biden has described himself as the most pro-union president that there has ever been. Do you think that's true, or do you think that the unions see him that way?
I don't think the unions see him that way at all, especially this whole thing with the electric cars and so many other issues. I would call Donald Trump a blue-collar conservative. He has conservative values, but he identifies with the working people. Again, they're the ones who built New York, where he's from. They're the ones who built many of his structures. He's dealt with them. He understands. They talk the same language. And on so many other issues, whether it's like the George Floyd situation a few years ago or whatever, Donald Trump is much closer to union views. He believes in law and order. He's against these affirmative action quota type systems that the Democrats and Joe Biden have tried to impose. He doesn't believe that we're a systemically racist country. The union workers don't either. And even the 43% that he got in 2016, I would say among building trades, among people that are out there working, he probably got over 50%. A lot of the union vote that may have gone to him gone to Hillary Clinton in 2016 could have come like from government workers, municipal employees, that type thing.
Rich, we'll give you the final word here. Former President Trump, he carried the state of Michigan back in 2016. Right. What do you think the outcome can be this next time around, saying he is the Republican nominee?
I don't know. We're in such a bifurcated time right now. I'll say that Michigan has been the quintessential swing state. It's a state specifically around Macomb County where all the Reagan Democrats originated. These are the constituency that were generally Democrat. They voted for Reagan in '84. They voted for Bush Sr. in 1988. Right. But Bill Clinton was able to bring them back to the fold, back to the Democratic Party in '92 and '96. Obama was able to take the state twice. Biden was able to take the state. So this is kind of the quintessential swing state. And that's why, in many respects, a presidential election, specifically in 2024, will very much be like a race for governor of Michigan. Watch them focus on kind of these micro issues that focus very specific on some of the core constituencies among Michigan voters.
Yeah, and of course, that due to that swing state reality of Michigan, of course, that's why we're seeing both of these candidates there at this time. All right, Peter King, Rich Rubino, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you so much.
All right.